everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome to another review or look at a shelf in the Dice Tower Library. Today we're taking a look at shelf D all the way down here. D stands for Dune. This is the original Dune game, or at least it's the upgraded version of the original Dune game from Gale Force 9. I expect this is the kind of game that people might play at a convention. Underneath it is kind of a bummer that doesn't get pulled out more is the Marvel Legendary Collection. It's in two giant boxes. I get these boxes from Hobby Lobby, and you can find the inserts online. This is not everything for Marvel Legendary. In fact, I've stopped adding stuff to it because there's a gazillion, and that's not an exaggeration, combinations at this point. There's a lot there, and again, I think a lot of people don't pull it out for that reason, which is unfortunate because it's pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff. Over here we have two boxes of Vindication. I don't think we need two boxes of Vindication at this point. We'll see, so I might go down to one. If I find a game that's the same size as Vindication, I'll probably pop it in there. But I do love Vindication. It is a fantastically fun game. I just taught it to people a couple months ago. Underneath that's a KeyForge collection. So you want to play some KeyForge. Of course, KeyForge is just a couple decks to play it, but we have a ton of decks that are in there, and we pick decks with funny names. That's mostly the reason in there, and there's a couple Dice Tower decks in there too. Alrighty, not a whole lot more on this shelf. We have Tainted Grail, which I don't know is a game that will get played at conventions very often, but maybe, and there's a lot. This is a really cool storytelling game, so people might check that out. Then Starcadia Quest, which you would think would fit next to Arcadia Quest, but for some reason I didn't put them next to each other. I probably should. Starcadia Quest, the space version of Arcadia Quest, which I think is a little bit better. They're both very fun, and I think some of the miniatures in Starcadia Quest are painted. Then we have Cthulhu Death May Die. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this game, but a lot of people are, including Mike and Z. This is basically a shoot 'em up with Cthulhu, not dungeon crawl per se, but you're going in and you're just fighting monsters right and left. They're all over the place. And in fact, that giant Cthulhu that you might see in the background of different videos and stuff, he is from this game. Then we have Run, Fight, or Die from Gray Fox Games. This is Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. Run, Fight, or Die is a zombie game, but a very light zombie game where you're kind of, it's almost a roll and write sort of, where you're rolling dice and trying to do combinations to stop the zombies from coming in and attacking you. It's pretty light actually, and I think it's a lot of fun. So not a ton of stuff on this shelf. My favorite game here is Vindication. Marvel Legendary is really good. I love Tainted Grail, but I really like Vindication. What's your favorite? Not a lot of games on this shelf, but some pretty big ones. And that's it. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been taking a look at another shelf in the Dice Tower Library.